come back as a blind, try a different lipstick. Hi guys, good morning. It's actually morning. It's 9:45, so woohoo, I have to eat breakfast. I realized yesterday, or actually today, I don't really show you guys what I do with my free time if I'm not reading a book, or if I'm not reading fan fiction or watching a movie that makes no sense. I crochet. Yeah, this is mine actually. I've been working on it for over a year, and I think I'm 3/4 done. I'm on a pink now. I think I have 2 more pink sections to do, and then I'll be fully finished. Well, basically, it'll be, as you can see the pattern, it's white, gray, white, pink, white, gray. So I think I gotta do 2 more rounds of this pink, because I'm doing it 4 rows. And I'm trying to think, because I want it as big as my bed, to cover my bed. And I actually like this because it doesn't feel as heavy as the one I originally crocheted for myself. So I think I have, so if I have a white and a gray coming, and then a white and a pink, and then a white and a gray, and then a white and a pink. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8 more sections of 4, I think. It might be less. It might just be white, gray, white, pink. And then I'll do the border. I don't, depending on how big it is. It's just, I have been putting this one off and working on another project. But that's what I do with my free time. And this is just one pattern. This is a granny square I kind of tweaked. And I had to teach myself how to do it. I couldn't have someone tell me how to do it, because when they would go to tell me how to do it, I get all frustrated and I just, bottom out. And this all started 5 years ago. My friend was pregnant, and I decided I wanted to make her a baby Afghan, which he still has till this day, because my godson nephew, you've heard me talk about him, he's going to turn 5 next month. And I need to make him a new one, because he's, like, destroyed this thing. So, I think I know how I'm going to do it, because he's big into superheroes. So I'm going to, like, take Superman's colors, the red, the yellow, the blue, the primary colors, but, and make him one that he can't destroy. And I did tweak this, because I think how you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to go up 3 and then over. I went up 5 and over, so it makes it look more like a square instead of a tight knit. Yeah, and this looks awesome. I hope to finish it. Maybe this summer I'll get it done. Oh wait, I have 2 other projects I have to do. Mine is going to be on hold for a while then. I think it shouldn't take me that long, but other one's going to take me a while. Okay, maybe by next summer this will be finished. It's not that I'm a procrastinator, I just get more projects on top of more projects, and I have tons of yarn just laying around here. If I were faster at it, I could probably sell them, but I'm not that fast. It takes me a while. But I have a good eye for color, obviously, because this looks fabulous. And, well, this is my first one. I'll show you my first one, because I have it on the end of my bed. This is my first one. And it's just a braided one. And I made it after I made my friend's baby one. And how many others have I done? Made her a baby one, I made her one, which she's getting rid of, which I don't blame her. So I'm making her a new one. I made my mom one, which it's humongous. It could fit a California king bed. I overestimated the size. I made the neighbor down the road one. And I made my other friend one. So that's She got 2. I got 1. 6. I've made 6. And 6 that I've completed. Finished, done, border everything, that I've done everything. Which my one friend, like, she sleeps with her, so she's like, make me one. I like black. And I'm like, you can't just have an all black Afghan that just, no, unique color. Here, we're using this pink. Just to brighten it up. And then I came up with a pattern in my head, and then I had it finished. I finished it right before we went to the beach in 2010. I finished it right before we went to the beach. And I think I've talked a lot here. So I'm going to go get food. Rest my pipes. Yesterday's is half finished rendering. So it should be up within an hour, I'd say. So yeah, and I'm going to get work on my projects. Because I need to finish them. My one project I'm almost finished with. Almost. But it's a secret project. No one can know about. Yeah. So that'll be, including this one. I will have 10 hopefully finished within the next year. See, I like working on them in summertime and just sit on my grandmother's porch and just crochet. And I go fast. I'm trying to think of which way I want to do. I don't, well, actually, you know what? I think for hers, I'm going to do this. It's going to take a while, though. It's going to take a while and a lot of yarn. I think I'm going to do it for my friend at Granny. And for him, I'm just going to do straight stitched, but not straight stitched like this. It's, I did it for my friends, and I did it for the, paper down the road. I had to remember how I was doing it, because I put it down, and I picked it back up, and just pulling from behind, and it kind of makes this wave pattern. It's really pretty. Maybe I can, next time I'm up at my friend's in Pittsburgh, if she has it, if I'm there, whenever I get up there next time, I will show it to you guys. Okay. So I have this laying here on my lap, and what do I start doing? I start working on it. It's not the one I've just been working on! Ah! Yeah, I need to stop working on this one. Stop working on it. I gotta put it somewhere where I'm gonna put it back where I had it. I need to work on my camera angles. Yesterday I noticed the clips I had, someone were like, You see this part of my face and not, yeah, I gotta work. Totally messed up. Okay, I'm taking this off my bed because I'm not working on this. And I'm going to work on other thing I need to work on. Oh, I even went online to see if I could find a picture of my friend so I could just snap. Here it is, ta-da! Because when we went to the beach, she had it. And then I started realizing there was stuff. It started like almost vlogging, if I could call it that, just like letting people know what's going on. And I never used like any of the footage. I was like recording stuff and we weren't even using it. It was weird. It was kind of like more of a personal diary for myself. And I'm trying to think, okay, so that was in 2010. And I recorded stuff in 2009, and I think I'm going to do like a little montage thing, but I can't use the song. I really want to use non-royalty free music. So I can't use that. Maybe it'll just be a montage, and it'll just be me a voiceover, and I'll just do the clips really fast, or something. Fast forward through the years. It's not bad. I'm still waiting for this to finish rendering. It's almost 34% more to go. It's only 10:15, so yeah, that's not bad. And I started at I think about 9:30, something like that. Yeah, so that's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, stop talking. Still haven't got anything to eat. Ah! Why do I do this to myself? I know I haven't vlogged a lot. I kind of went blah, and just been sitting on my computer, and I have to leave for work in 44 minutes? Less than that. Less than that. Okay, let's close up on my face. That was weird. Yeah, 34 minutes. It's 44 minutes. No, 34 minutes. I was right the second time. Oh, my brain stops. I will do the Kevin Bacon challenge when I get back home, because right now I don't really have time. Yeah. And the one I'm still thinking about, but yeah. Next time you see me, I will do the Kevin Bacon challenge. I will leave it open. My notebook open, so I remember the names that I have to do. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, 5 hours. 5. And, oh, I have to get dressed. Actually, I don't. I could have another 10 minutes before I have to get dressed, I think. Just gotta get stuff set up, moved into my room. Ah, my brain hurts! If you've lasted through my ranting so far this long, then you know it's now the end of the vlog. And Saturday's vlog means Kevin Bacon challenge time. So Kevin Bacon challenge names Kristen Stewart, Charlize Theron, Alexander Skarsgård, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Ken Jeong. Hold on a second. You want to come in? Yeah, didn't think so. Those are my names for this week, and I gotta remember. Okay, I think I can do several ways. Kristen Stewart, 2 ways. We can go straight through Billy Burke to Kristen Stewart to Billy Burke from Twilight to Kyra Sedgwick on The Closer to Kevin Bacon, or Kristen Stewart and Charlize Theron are both in the new Snow White and the Huntsman with Chris. What's his name? Chris. Shit. I know who it is. It's the guy that played Thor. But I like to have his name. Hemsworth. Is that Hemsworth? Or is that Liam? Guy from... No, it is Hemsworth. I was right. Chris Hemsworth plays the Huntsman. Chris Hemsworth is in the new Avengers movie as Thor with Robert Downey Jr., who is in the Iron Man movies with John Cheadle. John Cheadle is in the Ocean's movies with George Clooney. George Clooney is in Batman and Robin with Alicia Silverstone, who was in Beauty Shop with Kevin Bacon. That seemed a lot harder than what it was. It's not. It's just way too much heart in the brain. But I'm thinking... Yes, I want to look him and doing another. But can I think of anything else? I'm sorry, I have a song stuck in my head. Oh wait, I can do it that way. Stupid me, I've just made this longer than one of these. Okay, Alexander Skarsgård is in True Blood with Anna Paquin, who starred in the X-Men movies with Hugh Jackman, who was in X-Men First Class with Kevin Bacon. Also, Alexander Skarsgård was in Generation Kill with Kellen Lutz, who is in the Twilight movies with Billy Burke, who did an episode of The Closer with Kyra Sedgwick, who's married to Kevin Bacon. Oh my god, I made that too hard. I made it way, way too hard. Okay, so Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Thinking. Oh! He's in 50-50 with Anna Kendrick. I can go this way. I'll go this way. Who's in Up in the Air with George Clooney, who was in the Ocean's movies with... Oh, no, who was in Batman and Robin with Alicia Silverstone, who's in Beauty Shop with Kevin Bacon. Also, you could go Anna Kendrick to Billy Burke to Kara Sedgwick to Kevin Bacon. Also, Justin Gordon-Levitt. I'm going to totally blow your mind. There's like 2 more I can do. Was in... Oh, what is that? Inception. Inception with Ellen Page, who was in the X-Men movies with Hugh Jackman, who was in X-Men First Class with Kevin Bacon. Also, Justin Gordon-Levitt was in... Can I go that way? How can I do it? Think. Oh! That's the way I can go. Justin Gordon-Levitt was in Inception with Leonardo DiCaprio, who was in Catch Me If You Can with Tom Hanks, who was in that Larry Crowell movie with Julia Roberts, who was in Ocean's movie with George Clooney, who was in Batman and Robin with Alicia Silverstone, who was in Beauty Shop with Kevin Bacon. I don't know how I just did that one. I didn't even realize there was 4 there. Okay, Ken Jeong, make it cut and dry. Ken Jeong was in Hangover with Zach Galifianakis, who was in... Is it Due Date? Oh... Yeah, Due Date with Robert Downey Jr., who was in Iron Man 2 with John Cheadle, who was in Ocean's movies with George Clooney, who was in Batman and Robin with Alicia Silverstone, who did Beauty Shop with Kevin Bacon. Oh my god, I just made that a whole lot more complicated than what it should have been. I just totally made this, like, I have... Just like, so there's gonna be jump cuts and it's gonna edit out the parts where I'm not talking, I'm just staring at my computer, you're just not gonna see it. Yeah, I just made that more complicated than what I had to. I wonder if there's any way. Well, why didn't I do that? I'm such an idiot. I totally forgot Kristen Stewart was in Zathura with Josh Hutcherson, who's in the new Hunger Games movie with Jennifer Lawrence, who was in X-Men First Class with Kevin Bacon. I am an idiot! I totally forgot about that one. Totally forgot, and it just popped in my head. Yeah. And if you have not seen Zathura, it's kind of like Jumanji, but updated. Yeah. Favorite part is she spends most of the entire movie frozen in the entire movie, and then she wakes up and then ends up hitting on her brother. Yeah. So that is all I have. I'm like wired. I need to go to bed though. I need to shower and go to bed, call it night, so I have work early in the morning, and tomorrow I'm going to see the Hunger Games. Yes. And I was like Katniss today. I had a PETA shirt and my hair like this and I felt like Katniss. Just a little. Okay. I am going to stop talking. I'm wired for some strange reason. I don't know why. Just am. I talk fast. And that, I don't know. I cannot think. Okay, so, good night! Hey guys, if you missed yesterday's vlog, you can click on the bottom right annotation, and if you want to see tomorrow's, click the upper left annotation. And for more funny stuff, check out the links in the description. I will see you guys tomorrow.